What's up? It's your girl Kaylamareezy, and today we gonna be talking about scripting. And FYI, first of all, I'm not on any type of drug. I have some lash glue that's burning my eyes to death, like to death. Yo, as a disclaimer, if you don't want to hear about booty shaking, drugs, shaking your ass, cash, smash, pass, all that shit, so you can just go ahead and skip this video because we're gonna be talking about all that. Anywho, so I started dancing February 2018 at this club called Lotus, of course, in Mobile. And honestly, I didn't wake up and be like, you know what, I want to dance, let's go. I have a friend named Kayla, and she was just like, you know what, I'm going to audition to dance, but I'm shy. And I was like, you know what, if you go, I'll audition with you. So I was not wanting to go to get a job. I was just like moral support type of thing. Anywho, so we get there, and y'all, first of all, I'm all hairy in the, in the snatch down there. And we didn't have no dance outfits, no stripper heels, nothing. So like, we all hairy. I had like this, that's when the lace bodysuits came out. So I had on like this blue lace bodysuit. Actually, it was white. I had on some, I don't know, some church high heel shoes. I don't know. I took my Jesus shoes to the strip club, y'all. But I kid you not. So I got up there, and I did not know no pole tricks, none. And you don't have to know any pole tricks. I feel like all the girls in some shape, form, fashion have learned. Started from the bottom. Now we here. Just watching people, and then you just kind of pick up on the tricks and stuff. But anyways, all I knew how to do was bust a split, and I know I had a big booty, so I can make it clap. So that's what I did, and I got off the stage, and they were like, boom, you're hired. And so I was like, I'm hired. So then, of course, every club has this house mom. Not every club, I know clubs that don't, but house mom is basically the lady in the back. She's keeping tabs on your tip-in that you have to pay up front. Sometimes clubs don't make you pay until the end of the night, which is tip out, or sometimes you have to pay everything up front and you can just leave. But basically, the house mom keeps tab of the tip-ins. She'll provide you like tampons, band-aids, scissors, basically just helping you get your clothes on, saying, oh, hey, it's 5 guys that just walked in, go out there, blah, 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 blah. And she was like, so what's your dance name? And I was just like, okay. And she was like, no, you cannot use your government name, which nowadays anything goes. But back then, I don't know, I was trying to think of like cherry, lollipop, gumdrop, peaches, cherry, just something so cliche. And she was just like, I like your personality, you're bright and colorful, you're upbeat, we're gonna call you Skittles. And I was just like, bruh, this is the cheesiest name ever. And I was just like, I don't like it, but I couldn't think of anything else. So she was like, give it overnight. If you think of something else, you can change your name. So I was like, all right, cool, bet. Y'all couldn't think of nothing. And then like how it is first of all, you have to have your dancer's permit, which in the city of Pritchard, where the club's located, it's $150. Like, it's $150, okay? So basically I paid $150, got my entertainer's permit and stuff. But you can't, so if there's a girl in the club already named Cherry, you can't be like, oh, I want to be Cherry. Like, no, even if it's a club in the city, but it's another club, if a girl over there, her name is Jewel, you can't be like, oh, I want to be Jewel, because it's like, you just can't, whatever. But yeah, so anywho, so one thing I really, really loved about dancing was the fact that, you're self-employed, you're on your own time. I was a college student, full-time, okay, going to school from Monday through Friday, you feel me? I also had a day job, okay, 40 hours a week, but I also was dancing. So y'all, I got no sleep, period. And literally every time I get ready to leave out the club at like 3 or 4 in the morning, or sometimes I get ready to leave out the club at like 1:32, they're like, why are you leaving so early? I'm like, bro, I gotta work, or I got an exam. Like, the struggle is real. But I will say this, what I don't like that gets on my everlasting nerve is the stigmatism that dancers get. A lot of people think we dirty. They think we prostitutes. Y'all think we, giving head in the back private room. I mean, I've heard of stuff like that. I've never personally seen that in the club, and I'm not saying that it doesn't go down, and I'm not saying it does. But like, it just sucks, because it's just like, why can I just not be an entertainer, you know what I'm saying, without being judged? But me personally, I didn't care, because I was just like, you know what I'm saying, my name is not, out there like that in Mobile. It's cool. I'm just a college student that has a day job, and I want to buy my little Fashion Nova, or my little shoes, or my little makeup on the side, or have some little play money. So why not dance? And I've always loved to dance. Even like in high school, I did like choir, show choir and stuff. So like, I was like, why not make some money for it? So like, when you're at the club, you know what I'm saying, of course you want to come with a couple dance outfits. There's always like a dance lady there that sells the outfits, and they kind of pricey, I ain't gonna cap, but you can go to like the sex store and buy them, whatever, buy the shoes, you know what I'm saying. And what's so funny is, a lot of people want to ask, do dancers dance with their period on? Is a pig pussy? No, I'm just playing. But dancers do dance with their period on. Like, I just feel like that's not gross. Like, because for some females, that's their only job. Like, you got girls in there that are full-time college students. They have no job, so they dance. Me, I worked. I had a day job. I danced, and I was in school. You got people in there that got kids. There was people in there that was married and, dancing. And I'm not even talking specifically about my home club. Like, I would travel as well. Huntsville to Boomers, Atlanta, Mississippi, New Orleans is only like 2 hours away. She's, just different places. Birmingham and stuff. So, as you travel, you kind of like pick up on different styles of how people dance. Like New Orleans, them girls out there, I can't even explain like how they dance. It was so freaking weird. Like, one girl, she had been dancing for like 10 years, and she was good. So I'm finna insert a picture of what I looked like when I first started dancing. So here's a clip of that. And the reason why I'm showing you guys this is because I feel like there's a lot of pressure with girls who want to dance, but they feel like, oh, I don't have the body for it, or oh, I'm too skinny, oh, I'm too big, oh, I don't have a BBL, oh, I don't have a boob job, blah blah blah. And there are a lot of clubs like in Florida, like Miami, like that club, like clubs down there. It's just, Miami's just like a foreign city. So I kind of felt discouraged, like going down there to dance, because one, is far. Two, it's like I don't want to get down there and the tip out be like $800 or something, and I just be like, oh man, that was my hotel money. Three, some of the girls there, or all of the girls there, got work. Okay, so the clubs down there, you gotta be light skinned, you gotta be Blasian, you gotta be Asian, you gotta be foreign looking, you can't be dark skinned. Some of the clubs, you know what I'm saying, you can't have stretch marks, you can't have cellulite, you can't have rolls, just typical average bad bitch shit. Like, I felt like at the end of the day, like, it's natural or whatever, but whatever, that's the image they want to upkeep. And I'm not saying that all of the clubs in Miami are like that. I mean, different cities, different towns, whatever. And some might be like, okay, whatever, just come on in. Since I've been dancing at Lotus, I will say that honestly, it's been one of the best jobs I've ever had. And I've had some pretty professional jobs. I've worked retail. like almost all my life doing makeup, cosmetic, whatever, blah blah, like department stores. But it's just like, it's not even a sense of it being fast money. It's just a sense of being on your own time. Like, imagine jobs who don't allow you to wear colorful hair, nails, makeup. I don't know. Some of the girls smoke, so you can smoke at your job, you can drink at your job, you can come in whenever you feel like it, leave whenever you feel like it. It's really like, self-employed. Like, you are your own boss. Like, you're not at an hourly rate. And so that's what I really liked about it. It was just like the closest thing, like the first taste of me being able to work for myself. So that's what I really liked about it. What I hated about it is the long nights. Golly, when I first started dancing, and just every single night I would come home with bruises on my legs, just stuff that wouldn't even pop up until 3 days later. And I'm just like, damn, like my legs would feel like noodles. But I was getting in tip-top shape though, you feel me? But also it would just be like your hair would smell like smoke. Like sometimes, like Saturday nights going into Sunday, I'm like, man, I want to go to church. And then you go to church, you sit in church, you're like, damn, my hair smell like weed, or smell like the club, or I smell like a drunk, or it's so annoying. And imagine paying, which I don't pay, I do my own stuff, but imagine somebody paying a girl to do an installation. Like, that's a lot of money. Not even if it's a lot of money, it's money, period. And you know what I'm saying? You're smelling like cigarette smoke, so you're having to wash it. Just, it's annoying to have to take your wig off, wash your wig, dry your wig out, glue it back down, style. It's just a lot. But it is a lot of upkeep, like having your makeup done, having your nails done, having your feet done, because clearly your feet out. Shave it, nair it, wax it, thread it, whatever. Having, your snatch bald, or I don't know, it doesn't even matter. Just good hygiene, really, because obviously, you're dancing for men. But yeah, like that was a really good experience. I mean, honestly, do I plan on dancing forever? No. I don't plan on dancing after this year. But I will say this, it is always a hustle that you can just walk in, throw your heels on, and get some money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really it's cool. Like, it's cool. When I first started posting on my social media that I was dancing, I got like a lot of positive, a lot of negative and neutral feedback. Some people would write me and be like, oh, I would date you, but you a stripper now. And I'm just like, bro, so like, I don't know you, but you took the time out to tell me, oh, you a dancer, I don't want to fuck with you. Or some people, would write me and be like, oh my gosh, can I get hired on? Or, oh my gosh, I didn't know you danced. And you get a lot of like connections, like, since I've been dancing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get like introduced to different people and be like, oh, I got a music video coming up, blah, blah, blah. Or, oh, I want you to be at my party, blah, blah, blah. Or, oh, this club out of town is having an event at their strip club, you should come. Different types of celebrities are going to be there, blah, blah, blah. So it was a good connect. It was a great way. I've seen, or you see a lot of girls build their name up just by dancing. Like China, Amber Rose, Miracle Watts, all these people. But it's doable. It's definitely doable. But it's tiring, I would say. At one point, it just was like, I woke up and I was like, you know what? The money is so sweet, I'm going to quit my day job. So I was still in school, but over the summer, school's out. So I was still in college, but college was out. I would literally, just kicked my thing. I would literally get on the road and just go, like, drive from Mobile to Huntsville. It's like 5 hours. Like, go up there, dance, maybe stay one night, wake up and go back. Or, just get a hotel, have a little dance partner, this, that, and third. So, like, it can wear you out. But, at the same time, it's also very easy to get sucked up into that lifestyle. And so I found myself not really like focusing on my school. At one point, I actually dropped out of school. I ended up losing my family. My grandparents both died like 4 months behind each other. I ended up being like homeless and stuff. So that's really what pushed me even more to start dancing, because I was just like, something gotta shake, period. Okay. And so I started dancing stuff, and I'm like, man, you know, you coming in, okay, I just made 300 this night. I made just 500 this night. Oh, I made $1,000. Oh, I just made $1,100. Oh man, I just hit 2 bands this night. You know, making that much money, it was just like, damn. My day job, I made that in 1 week. This, I just made it in one night. Or, you know, what I make in a month, I just made in like 3 days of dancing out of town in Atlanta at this big party or whatever. So it has its benefits. Just to kind of like be fun or whatever, I wanted to just insert some little videos of me when I was just first learning how to dance, just learning a couple tricks, you know, just a couple different things at the end. But I just wanted to tell y'all a quick, brief experience since I've been dancing. I love it. I like it. I still have a day job. I graduated from college. I ended up getting back in school and getting my degree, looking for a career. Okay, check. Because some of y'all be coming for us dancers, and I don't appreciate that, because it's just like the same ones who be coming for the dancers be the same ones that be writing you on Instagram talking some, hey girl, are y'all hiring? Or like, what up baby, like, oh, I'm trying to fuck with you. And I just be like, you know what I'm saying? Or like, you know, have the nerve to, I hate when guys will come in the club, they'll be like, oh, I'm trying to take you out of here. And then like, or they'll be like, oh, well, you know, if you gonna date me, you can't come back here. Skirt. Moolah first, and that's just period. But if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Negative comments will definitely get the boot. And honestly, if you commented something negative, I really don't care. Like, I don't care, clearly, because I made this video. But yeah, I mean, if you want to be a dancer, go for it. It doesn't matter what size you are. It doesn't matter how tall, short, fat, thick, slim, you know, slim, thick. It doesn't matter, you know, what you look like. You know, don't look and compare what you see on TV, what you see on YouTube, what you see on Instagram. And because you'll get discouraged, or because you'll feel like, you know what, I just ain't there yet. And then before you know it, it's just like, you could have been making some money. But yeah, as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Kaylamareezy. Thank you.